Hi everyone, this is Christina Osborne. I am going to be covering week 2 with you, and our topic is work the numbers and sponsoring. So hopefully you have your book, Be a Direct Selling Superstar. Congratulations you guys for all making it to week 2. Week 1 was awesome, and I hope you learned a lot. So what I kind of did was a little bit of my own homework this week was I posted a thread to the Lead to Succeed page, and I gave you 10 tips to help you grow your business, because that's how you can grow as leaders, is once you grow your business. So try to put out some tips for how to get sales, to book parties, and to recruit. And so hopefully that will help you as you lead into week 6 of the book. It is 9 pages, so that's part of your homework. Hopefully you've already read it, but if not, you can read it after my video. I read it today just to get myself refreshed on it. So I just wanted to go over some of the ways that have helped me recruit and build my business. And I'll start off by just letting you know I didn't join Scentsy to sell or to be a leader. I actually joined to be a kidnapper. I wanted the testers, all 80 of them. They were white lid party testers back then. And my thought was to scoop the wax out of each one of them and put them in my warmer. I would go through 1 scent every week, and I would be set for the next 2 years. And that is because I had lost my job and I couldn't afford the Scentsy full price anymore. My husband thought I was crazy. And I actually tried to give my sponsor my catalogs because I told her I wouldn't need them. So I went ahead and did it, and I wanted the discount for myself if I did buy anything. And I wanted the tax write-off. So luckily, and I'm very blessed and thankful that things changed. And I went ahead and got the word out that I was selling, and if anyone else would like to buy, refer friends, get some more wax, here's my website, that they could order from me. And it wasn't any pressure, it was just basically letting them know that I lost my job and I was doing something different. And to my surprise, I had a lot of people that were supporting me, were very nice, and ordered. I had a really good launch, and what I realized was that the orders that were coming in were awesome, and when they got them, they of course wanted more. And that's how Scentsy, we all know it's a consumable, and what they would do is come back and they would want $60 worth, $70 worth. And me being the savvy type person, coupon girl that I am, I would tell them, oh, Michelle, did you know, just wanted to let you know that you're ready to purchase another $60 worth of Scentsy. The starter kit is only $99. Just wanted to let you know if you've ever thought about selling, or maybe you could join for the reasons that I joined. The monthly commitments are only $50 every month. Submit that within 3 months for $150, and you can stay active with the company. And that way I told them, and they didn't find out about it later. So if they had spent $60 and then they spent another $60, they're at $120. Had I not told them that the kit was $99, I didn't want them to come back to me and say, well, I wish you would have told me that the kit was $99, I could have joined. That's what I would do, and a lot of people were doing that. And at the time, you only got a warmer and a bar. These days, you all know what we get in the kit. It's way more. I would join again today if I could get the kit again, but we all know that we can't. So I would also tell my friends, whenever they would come back to me to spend that $60 to get another warmer or 2 or some plugins, I would say, you know what, Michelle, I would love to take your $60 order, but let's get that for you for free. And they'll say, how can you do that? Well, if you host a party for me, you can earn free and half price just by sharing Scentsy with your friends. And everyone needs more wax and warmers, or a consultant, or they got it as a gift and they don't know where to get more. I can give you mini testers, or I can come to your house and set up and do a party, and out of all your sales, you get the free and half price. They can either say no and place a $60 order and get their Scentsy, which is great, you're earning your commission, or they can say, yes, that's a great idea, I can do that, that's so easy. And so I start the parties for them, and most of the time they'll come back and say, oh my gosh, I just took this party to my office, and within 4 hours, I've got about $400 in orders. This was so easy. And I'll say, I know it is. Scentsy is just amazing. It's awesome. I'm so glad that you're going to be getting some free and half price. You're already up to $60 in free and 3 half price items. And they keep going. So I tell them the magical numbers of 150, 250, and 400 because that's when you get the most benefits. However, at the end of each of my party or basket hosts, I do tell them, I just wanted to tell you, Michelle, you had a wonderful party. You had $500 in sales, so you're going to get this much in free and half price. I'm going to earn $125 in commission off of that. And I just wanted to let you know and offer to you, if you'd ever thought about joining Scentsy, I could not turn these orders in under me. I could give them to you if you were to join. These would be your customers, the repeat business. You would get all of the free and half price, and you would get the commission, and you would have your own business, and you would have a tax write-off. You would have the kit. You could do as little or as much as you want with it. And if I didn't tell you what I'm gaining off of this, I would feel bad if you found out about it later. And sometimes they'll say, no, I don't have time. I just want to do the party and get the free and half price. And I thank them and I appreciate them. And of course, you give them a gift, you close their party out. But if you didn't, and I let them know, if I didn't tell you, I'd feel bad if you found out about it later. And I actually have had some people say no, they've got too much going on, they have children, etc. And a week later, they get their order and they're handing it out to their customers. And they're saying, oh, I love this stuff, I've got to have more, where can I get it? And the first thing that comes in their mind is, oh, well, I got to send them to Christina. No, I'm not going to do that. I think I should probably join because I can see how easy it is for people to come back and get more. And I had a girl come back and call me. And she said, Christina, I could just kick myself in the rear because I didn't listen to you last week. But that's okay. I'm joining today. And I'm loving this. Love the product. Everyone else does too. And her, Christina, her name is Christina as well. She actually joined. So I make sure that I tell my customers before they place another order with me that they're aware that they can have a party and they can get it free and half price. If they have a party, are they aware that the kit is only $99? And when I do that over and over again with every single person that comes to me, I can't tell you how many have actually joined because of it. Now you do lose the sales, you lose the commission, however you gain a team member, and that pays off way more in the long run. I can't stress that enough. So those are some of the ways that I have been able to build my team. And I also talk about Scentsy all the time in a positive way, how excited I am when orders come in. I'll post a picture of the whole order, bars, warmers, you name it. I'll lay it all out on my kitchen table. Take a photo of it, and I'll say in the caption of the Facebook post and the photo and say, woohoo, a party came in, who wants to come help me bag and tag and label for my guests? And I'll pay you in chocolate and wine. And I'm just kidding, and no one's probably going to come to my house, but they can see how much fun I'm having doing my orders. Or I'll post a photo of what the hostess got for her free and half price, and I'll show it on maybe another Facebook post a day or two later. And I'll say, yay, this is so awesome. Look what Michelle just got for hosting a party. And you can even tag her and say, congratulations, you just got all of this for however much the price is. And your friends will see that as well. And they'll see how much fun your hosts are having too. And if you get a new team member, you can say, I'm so blessed that my Scentsy team is growing, didn't think that this is ever going to happen. I'm having such a blast getting paid to party. And you can post, welcome Michelle to your team, and tag her and throw that out there. So they're going to see that you're having fun with your parties. You're having fun when the parties come in and you're bagging the orders. You're having fun whenever your team members are joining. You can also take that a couple steps forward with that, is if you get things in the mail from Scentsy, as they always do with awards, bracelets, certificates, or maybe you get something from your sponsor because you did good on their team. Take a picture of it, post it on your Facebook, and say, yay, look, I got Scentsy mail today. It's so awesome to be rewarded for a job well done. I mean, where else do you get that at? And you can also post on there when you make promotions and when you earn trips with Scentsy, incentive trips. And so people are not only going to see all of the fun that you're having with those places, but they're also going to see that you are getting paid to party and you're having a good time with it. So as you're making those posts, what I would do is I would watch the ones that would they would hit the like button, and if they did, I would PM them and say, hey Michelle, I noticed that you hit the like button on my Scentsy post about the party that came in. Can I tell you a little bit about it, or can I email you a document on the opportunity? And they can say yes or no. It's completely up to them. But if you don't ask, I will tell you someone else will ask them. Now, I did give an example last week on the chat, and that was I was at a party. I did the mini purse booking game, and a lady got the one that said, congratulations, you won all the hostess benefits at your own party. And she said, well, sure, I'll have a party. And I was like, oh, wow, this worked. Cool. So we set her up, and she was so excited. She saw that I had given the host at the existing party a warmer. And I said, you're going to get a warmer too. And that's my personal special that I give. And she said, oh, yes. She said, I want the Hope warmer. I said, I'll order it now, and I'll bring it to your party, and we'll give it to you that day. And so she was super excited. I showed up at her house, and I was unpacking my truck. And as I was bringing everything in, I saw her neighbor. And I waved, and I thought, oh, she'll probably be over later, because, of course, I got there in about 45 minutes early. So the party happened, and there were people coming and going. I probably did the presentation 3 times because they were getting off work or they were coming from a friend's house. There were just so many people there. So we closed the party down, packed up all of my stuff, and the hostess and her husband helped me carry everything out. And I said, you know what, I completely didn't get to meet your neighbor, I don't think. And she said, oh, well, she didn't come tonight. And I said, whoa. I said, well, I saw her when I was unpacking, and she waved. I just assumed she would have came over. And she says, no, she sells Scentsy. And I said, oh, my gosh. And I felt bad. I said, I'm so sorry. I didn't know that your neighbor was Scentsy. And she said, you know what, that's okay. She's been selling for a couple of years. And I said, well, why didn't you have a party with her? And she said, well, because she never asked me, and you did. And I thought, oh, yeah, she's right. I did. I asked if she would have a party. So I can't tell you enough is tell your customers what they can get with Scentsy, that they can get the free and half price, that there's a kit that they can buy to join. They can start their own business. They can do what you're doing. They can have fun getting paid to party. I can't tell you how many times I go into someone's house and I know the hostess when I walk in, but when I walk out, I know all of her friends, and we're on Facebook together, and we're having a great time. And those friends are now my friends, and they're going to be hosting parties for me. And they feed me, and they probably give me a glass of wine at the party too. Now, where else can you get that? Not very many places. So I can honestly say, 2.5 years later into my Scentsy journey, I'm still having fun. I love it when the parties still come in the door. Love bagging and tagging. You're bringing them to the hosts, and I don't stop. I may be, director with Scentsy, but I run my business every day when I wake up like I'm a certified consultant. I want sales. I want parties. I want recruits. I keep doing that every single day, and building my team and growing. And so those are the things that I do and that they have worked for me. So I wanted to share them with you, plus the ideas of growing your business that we posted on the Lead to Succeed page. So this is still fun. This is homework though. Your homework is to read chapter 6. It's 9 pages long. It's a quick read. It was for me, and I don't like reading, but it wasn't bad. Take the advice of Mary Christensen to help you grow your team. And your homework is to reply back with 3 tips that you've learned either from me in this video or from the post on the Lead to Succeed page or in the book from Mary Christensen. What 3 ways are you going to start using to start recruiting and sponsoring on your team? And that needs to be something new that you've never done before. So that would be going out of your box or seeing that someone else did it and they had success. You try it. So that's your homework. Watch the video. Of course, you're probably watching now. Read chapter 6. And your homework is to give us 3 ways that you're going to start recruiting and sponsoring with your team. Thank you so much for watching the video. We're right at 15 minutes, so I made my goal, and now it's time for you to reach yours. Have a great day.